I have some bad news for this video. Even though I did react to episode 17, but I didn't record it. And I realized only by the end of the video that I didn't record it. But here's what I thought about everything. Here's some bullet points of every single thing that happened in episode 17. Melona is creepy as fuck. The fact that he just goes around to ladies and he's just like, yo, let me just create a little baby inside, yeah. Babyface to stand is My reaction was literally just no. Especially when the legs and arms came out, I was like, oh no, don't like that. Mister is alive, and I'm super happy to see him alive. And he knocked out the truck driver, which I was like, he must have some like irritation inside him because of the whole. He had the whole job. He had to deal with the stand users, and he failed. Technically, he failed. Technically, he failed, but in the same time, he didn't because like his stand was able to tell Bruno everything that he needs to know. But yeah, no, he probably was like very irritated after that. Trish, yeah, of course, she is very much like having questions for everything, but sadly no answers. Then Babyface coming alive and learning. Basically, Melona created a baby psycho. He bred a psychopath. It's just a pure, like, just murderous psycho. That's all. Like, he just. I was like, do you think Melona would be a good or bad father? And then he showed those pictures of the lions and the giraffe and the elephant and the zebra stomping and eating on Bruno. I was like, Like, he has at least the pictures, and he's like, it's a simple homeschool, like, this is an elephant, this is a giraffe, this is a lion, the king of the jungle. Not the king of the jungle, what am I saying? The king of the animals. King of the jungle. What animal would be the king of the jungle anyway? Oh. And then, he immediately taught him murder. Animals, murder. There's a big leap in between that stuff. And then of course Trish had more questions, and Jono had the galaxy brain move of like how about we steal multiple cars? And so in that way nobody knows which one is the one that we used. And I was like, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty smart. But then he had to deal with Babyface, and it was very fucked. Because for like the whole like block thing, which now that I think about it, the episode ended without showing what happened to Trish or Bruno, but I'm pretty sure they're fine because he did defeat Babyface, and it was very, very clever. He literally created life with objects to like replace his cubed out, basically cut out and cubed out throat and foot and eye, and it was really awesome. Jono had a time to shine again, and it felt nice. It felt right because like as we know, everybody got a moment to shine, and to see Jono do something badass again was very, very refreshing. And then Babyface got eaten by a piranha, a hand piranha. Which I was making a joke about how Melon was like, my stand, it is invincible, nothing can stand, nothing can beat it. And I'm just like, are you sure about that? How about fish? And then, yeah, there was some good jokes in that episode that I didn't record. Sucks. But I will make sure that episode 18 I will react to. This is just now like the things that I saw. You're aware that I did see episode 17, and I think Melona is a very questionable character. I also made comments. I was like, this is a weird way of tracking because you gotta give birth to a baby first. But of course, the baby is birthed in 3 minutes, and once it feasts on something, it grows in size, and then it just If you give it a vehicle, it just goes. And then it will know where it is. As long as you have some piece of blood. Also, yeah, the woman in the compartment, I told her, like, I said, like, that she was not doing the right, like, she was spoiled and rich. So she was just like, how dare you step into my compartment? Can't you see the fucking sign? Don't you know who I am? I'm rich! And that's would have been more funny in the actual episode itself, but, you know. Okay, but that's all I'm not even going to say all the like, comment, subscribe stuff for this one, because I feel so bad. I'm so sorry, guys. We'll make sure this doesn't happen again. Hopefully. I don't know. It might happen again. But I will make sure it won't. But in the meantime, the Afro's with you.